Hey yo everyone, this is Grand Celestial here with what I think is the final episode for the walkthrough for the game Paper Mario. What was I saying? Well, yeah, what I think about the game. Yeah, the RPG style element seems a little simple, but that's how I like it. Instead of having all these complications as you would find in other RPG games such as the Final Fantasy franchise. But the Mario franchise is meant to be a kids game, so they made it quite simple. But not only that, they also made it fun and have a bunch of variables in the game. What did those bombs pull out their arms? I always wonder how are they able to pick stuff up. I mean, well, I still have more to describe. I kind of love. When I play this game, I really like the feel of the nostalgic of my nostalgic years, where I run around, hit blocks, jump on enemies. I mean, it has a nice feeling, a combination of side-scrolling and RPG. I mean, this is a game I would like to have in my N64 collection, but the problem is, in my home environment and my addiction to video games, my parents would not allow me to have a certain number of video games at one time. So the only Nintendo 64 games I have at the time that I've owned is Mario Party 1. Yeah, me and my bro own that. Games that are mine are Mario Party 2, Super Smash Bros., and Mario Party 3. Yeah, I'm one of those people who have the Mario Party trilogy on the Nintendo 64. But too bad my mom maybe gave those away. To whom? I can't remember the name, but goes to one of my cousins in Guatemala. Yeah, I don't know if I said this before, but my cousin wanted a home video game console of his own, so the parents made a deal with him. If he could get a very good grade at school, the parents would get him something like a Nintendo 64, so he manages to get a good enough grade to appeal to his parents, so good job, cousin of mine. Yeah, now he has the Nintendo 64 Super Smash Bros. Yeah, a copy from when it came out early. I mean, a copy when it barely came out, and the Mario Party trilogy, as well as my brother's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game, and a game that once belonged to my friend called Clay Fighter 63 in the third. I did rent a bunch of games on the Nintendo 64. And the one I frequently rent is, these are Pokemon Stadium, Super Mario 64, Paper Mario. Can't remember what else did I rent, but my brother rents some games. Like there's one called Snowboard 1080 and Snowboard Kids 2. Oh man, I went way off topic. I mean, here I was talking about what I think of Paper Mario, and I'm start talking about the nostalgic years from when I had the Nintendo 64. But while I'm at it, I tried thinking back really hard to the first Nintendo 64 game I've ever played, and it's Mario Kart. Yeah, I mean, Super Mario 64 could have been the game I played first, but my brother and my cousin were hogging we're hogging the area where you get to play the Nintendo 64 at a Toys R Us. So I was never able to play it, but I did play Mario Kart a little. There was another memorable game I played called Turok. I've also rented a game called Turok 2, Rayman 2, and Pokemon Snap. What else? Oh yeah, and South Park. But I've only rented that a couple of times, and my old man would not let me rent that game again. All because it has profanity. Yeah, I mean, anything with profanity offends my dad, even though he watches movies and shows that have profanity. And the worst games I've played on the Nintendo 64, Hey You Pikachu and Superman. I can't believe I mentioned those when I'm about to close the project, and kind of well, it's nighttime right now. I feel so calm looking at the end screen with a bunch of fireworks. This brings back memories to when I first beat the game. I forgot to mention some other games I enjoyed playing on Nintendo 64, such as Nightmare Creatures, Rugrats in Paris, Resident Evil 2, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong 64, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I gotta stop talking about this. I gotta save this for some time later. I want to thank you all, the viewers, for watching this walkthrough all the way up to the end. I'll be able to work on my project, so until then, see ya.